Hello, my name's Emma Carlow and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a bat. So here's a bat. What I meant to say was a flapping bat. So you can see that this little bat flaps and that is using only a few things. So this bat is made out of a clothes peg, some card, and then for the project you'll need a pencil, a pen. This is double-sided tape, but you can use glue, and glue is probably better. But for this project, to show you quickly, I'm going to use the tape. And some scissors, bits of paper, brightly coloured card. I think that's it. Right, let's make a start. So to start with, I've folded a piece of paper in half and I'm going to draw, I've done it before, half a bat on the paper. That way you can, when you cut this out, it will make a symmetrical bat. So you simply cut it out with some scissors. And this is going to be your template for cutting out lots of bat shapes in case you want to make a few bats. So I'm just going to cut this out. Right, there's our bat. And when I unfold it, I've got a symmetrical bat, and this is going to be my template for drawing on some paper, some card rather. So literally now you can draw around that any number of times, and what you do after that is you cut it out. So I'm going to put this away and work with this card bat. So once you've got your bat, you're going to fold him in half, like that. And then you're going to fold the wings back. So there's one wing folded back. Then turn him over and fold the other bat. And I'm doing this just to give him a bit of a 3D look, you know, with his body standing out. Now, once I've done that, I'm going to make the mechanism that holds him onto the peg. So what you need is a little strip of card. This is just probably about 75mm wide. I'm not going to give you the length because it depends on the type of peg you're using. So it doesn't have to be a wooden peg, but it does have to be that sort of shape. I've got a plastic one here that's similar, as long as it is that shape. So what you need is card that is going to stretch around the open jaws, if you like, of the peg. Move him out of the way. So I'm going to take a piece of card and I'm just going to fold it over the top like that. And then I'm going to open the jaws of the peg, and it's a bit tricky, but I'm going to curl it round there, try and make it nice, and you can see I've made a little nick there, or a little fold to show where to fold it. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side and make sure you've got the peg fully open. Right, so I've got a sort of, I'm going to make a circle, so I'm going to trim off these ends. It's actually not a circle, is it? It's a rectangle, really, but it encircles the peg. Then I'm going to attach this to the peg, so I'm cutting a little strip of double-sided tape, and I'm cutting it in two, and I'm going to put a bit onto the peg like that and peel away the backing, and then place my card on there. So that's attached to the top, and then I'm going to attach it to the bottom. So I'm going to put my other bit of tape there. Now this can be done with strong glue, and it will probably hold better in the long run, but you just have to be patient about it drying. So if you want a quick bat, I suggest double-sided tape. So I'm opening the jaws again and sticking that one there, and then I think what I'll do is get another piece of tape and put it on top. Can you see it sort of slackens and opens? Right, so I'll get another bit of tape. I'm going to put that on top of that one. Right, I've got the tape on top of there. I'm going to open the jaws again, and I'm sort of pulling on that paper quite tight to get it taut. So there, we've got a sort of circle of card around the jaws of the peg. Right, now I'm going to take a longer bit of tape and I'm going to put it over the top of the peg, and it curls round just slightly round the circle. And I'm going to take the backing off. And then I'm going to take my bat and stick him on there. But before I do that, I'm going to put some eyes on him. So I'm just using a Sharpie, but you can, if you've got googly eyes or something like that at home, you could use those, or you could punch little holes. Right, I'm going to put the bat onto there. So I'm making sure his body is folded up a bit so that he's got that nice 3D body. And then I'm making sure that the wings are stuck down onto the tape. And hopefully this is our flying bat. Yes! There he is. And of course this doesn't have to be a bat. It could be a bird, it could be a butterfly. I don't know what, well, it could be anything that flies really, probably not an aeroplane. Thanks for watching.